Hello, friends. Do you ever wonder about the quality of your faith response to God? I know I do. And I think we're in good company. I think as we read through the pages of Scripture, we find so many accounts of people who responded in various degrees of faith to God. I think about Noah, who, when God appears to him and tells him to build a giant boat even though he lives in the middle of land, he does. He gets to work, and none of us would be here if he hadn't. I think about Abram, who, when God said to him, "Go to a place I will show you," he went. Hebrews 11 says he went out not knowing where he was going. He left a life of comfort, of being with his family, of security, to go to a place that he didn't know. Then we come to Moses, who became a giant and a pillar in the Jewish faith and even in the Christian traditions, as he should be. Yet, at the burning bush, when God speaks to him, Moses tries everything he can to get out of it. He throws every excuse he can. He says, I don't speak well. Please just send someone else. But he wound up going. Or the prophet Jonah, who, when God said, "Go east to Nineveh," he boarded a ship going west to Tarshish, which is modern-day Spain. He was literally going the opposite direction to the end of the earth that was known at that time, to try to get away from God's call. Or then we come to Mary, the mother of Jesus, who, when the angel told her a pretty out-there plan that involved her, she said, "May it be to me as you have said." And friends, here's the thing I take away from all that, is that regardless of the faith response, God's purposes prevailed, and God's purposes will continue to prevail. And he is inviting us to participate in his kingdom. He's inviting us to be used to build his kingdom in this world around us. And so I don't know what kind of big picture calling God is putting in front of you. I don't know what kind of small calling the Lord is putting in your path for today. But boy, I want to try to be faithful. I want to do whatever the Lord puts in front of us, in front of me today. I want to do whatever the Lord puts in front of me big picture. And I hope you do too. I don't want to ask questions. I don't want to run the other way. I don't want to throw excuses. I just want to try to follow God. And I want to try to be used by God. So friends, remember what it says in Hebrews. He says, "Today, if you hear his voice, do not harden your hearts as in the rebellion." Friends, read through Hebrews 11, the hall of faith. And today, if you hear his voice, do not harden your hearts, but let us seek together to obey. So walk in the light of Jesus and be the light to the world around you.